This is an intro video for all test prep students in the second trimester in the school year 2020 to 2021. So you probably should read through this. This just goes through our rotation days. And the first 5 days, you will be doing a pre-test online at Khan Academy, which I will talk to you about in a little bit. And so this again just goes through the rotation that you will be in. So you're either in second hour or third hour in this, and then these rotation days, and then our break days. I imagine if Mr. Banfield does not change the end of the trimester, that this will be pretty set in stone, since now we're virtual, or we have everything virtual, which means there won't be anything, any more lost days of instruction due to inclement weather. Anyway, so this is the syllabus. It should be given to you or available via a link on Canvas at the teacher's rotation that you are in. So the first week, you will be asked to log into Khan Academy, and you'll be provided this link in which you will go to. It'll look like this once you get there. And you're going to do practice test number 5. And so you will start this. I think it even provides calculators for the math sections if you need one. Not that, I mean, I think we'll let you have your graphing calculators to do it. I don't think it's that big a deal, since you would at the paper version anyway, but you need to complete these 4 tests. And then depending on what your teacher wants, so in the math area, we're going to be requiring a screenshot of the test scores be uploaded to Khan Academy. But this will be the first week, and so you'll have 5 days to do this. Back to my Canvas page. So this is the pacing guide that, again, I'm going to email to all of the teachers. That literally goes through everything day by day. And the X's are days off from school. And so the R11 means the first day of rotation 1. So that should be available to you. And then also, I am sending out exactly when you are going to be taking the SAT, the work keys, and then the M-step part. So that's the week we get back from spring break, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And so with this document, in your teacher in your rotation, we'll explain a little bit closer. The work keys have been renamed, so just look at this part. I only included the previous namings and timings, just in case you've heard of those. I know Tech Center does a lot of work with this, so I wanted to include the previous, but it's this piece here that you need to look at. And then the M-step, I think there's some practice. We don't cover the M-step in test prep. We do cover the work keys. But I think it's science and social studies. I think those, your teachers should talk a little bit about those. All right, so as of this point, this is the general information that you need. You should be provided all of these documents the first day, and also a link to the pre-test, which is the first 5 days. And then after that, you're going to stay in the rotation you're in, and you are going to do the lessons that the teacher in that rotation has planned for you. So at this point, if you are not in Mr. Pertner's math part of test prep, then you may stop the video. So from this point on, I am talking to just my kids. So this is my Canvas page. This is what it's going to look like. You should go through these videos. This intro video will be attached up here. And to get to the pre-test, you're just going to tap here, and it'll again take you to this login. You will have to log in, but it will take you to this page. It's practice test number 5 that you want, 12-7 through 12-11. And then our math lessons will be right here. So you'll just tap on this, and they'll be published. So you can see those green checks. Those are just publication checks for the first week, 12/7 through 12/11. And then you won't see this on your Canvas, you'll see it in the videos, but you're going to have lessons that are every day. What does a typical day look like in actually Mr. Pertner's test prep and Mr. May's test prep? So we're going to make it optional to do some practicing on a real SAT. So that's what this red is about. And you can see I've still got to do the solutions video. And so that's not going to be in your grade, but I do encourage you to practice a lot if you're serious about trying to improve your scores. What you're going to be required to do is either this practice over here, which this is kind of like the paper and pencil practice, and then my solutions video, or Khan Academy practice, which both are good. It just depends, you know, maybe that we're all virtual and you don't have paper copies, maybe the Khan stuff's better. And then you have to do the quiz that you see here, which you'll just tap on that. It's 5 questions and you get 2 shots at it. Okay, so every little day has a lesson quiz just to make sure that you've gone through the stuff. To come back to our homepage here. So you're going to have a point total that I'm going to enter in Power School. So you're going to have 111 points. Why 111? Because I'm going to give you 20 for just completing the pretest, just the first rotation, obviously. And then 81 total points on lesson quizzes, and then 10 for just completing the work keys. Okay, and you'll always find those, you know, when you go to the math lessons, this takes you to the modules here, and I'll publish these from start to finish. And pretty much the questions and the quizzes are pretty simple, just to make sure that you have done your lesson for the day. You know, smarter kids might be able to just go to them right away and take them, and then maybe spend a little time practicing. So, you know, on the red here, you have to gauge what you need out of this, but we do need you to do each of the quizzes that you come across. So I will obviously be answering questions, any questions that you may have over this. You will have, so as you do these, you will see grades in Canvas, but they are unofficial. Okay, why did that just happen? Come on, old computer here. Come on, come on. There you are. Okay, that's better. So you will have grades in in Canvas, but they're unofficial. What's going to happen is after the try is done, or I should say after the rotation is done, you are just going to have one score out of the 111 or 91, depending on what rotation you're in for the rotation. So that's going to count a third of your grade. And then whatever scores you get in the other rotations will count a third of your grade. I'll release things a week at a time. I get it that some people want to get their stuff done and that, you know, they've got other things, other classes to tend to, but I will not release the whole course all at once. That's just going too fast. A week at a time is plenty, and I think that'll work just fine. So as we get to this, if you have questions, everything is on this homepage. So these are the live class links. Please understand that Monday and Thursday are different. And that if it's Monday, you hit the Monday link. If it's Thursday, you hit the Thursday link. I've got these established in Zoom far into the future. I get it. A lot of teachers have it in a link over on the left. Well, I'm just not that simple, so you'll have to deal with it. But Monday and Thursday, please click on those, and then office hours, email me ahead of time, then we can just go to the link and appointments. The best thing is to just email me ahead of time and ask, and a lot of times I can solve your problem.